Hi, I'm Brian Van from Sportbike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on a cool mesh jacket from our friends at Icon Motorsports. This is the Threshold mesh jacket. Start off with size of 5 feet 11 inches tall, roughly 200 pounds with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size large in this Threshold jacket. It fits exactly like it should. I have the liner in the jacket right now. This jacket comes with a full quilted sleeve and vest combination liner, right? It's going to allow you to use this when it's cooler out. And of course, you remove the liner when it's hot and you're going to have a ton of airflow with this fighter mesh chassis, okay? Let's give you a nice 360. Front view, side, awesome mobility with this jacket. Back view, reach for the controls, moves great on my body. And then back to front. Lots of cool details here. You've got the screen printing done on the mesh. You've got a mixture of embroidery here, right? Got a little bit of a shine in this Icon logo that's embroidered on there. Looks cool. Some stretch material here in the chest area, right? Everything you're looking at right here, all the white stuff, is high airflow mesh. Tremendous airflow from this, right? So this jacket's going to be great when it's smoking hot out. You know, like any of the mesh jackets, you do start to sacrifice a little bit of protection, right, when you get into this. It's not going to work as good as, say, a leather jacket, right? But there's going to be some climates out there, or even some folks, where the heat, you have to deal with it somehow and try and ride safe. And this beats the hell out of riding around in a t-shirt. It's way beyond that. And what Icon's done with this Threshold jacket, okay, is in the real high impact area, which is going to be your form. This is one of the key places that's going to touch down. They have really bolstered the heck out of this. You got some nice ballistic nylon, some additional padding stitched in to bolster the field armor that's underneath. Runs up the side of the arm just enough, right here in the forearm area. They've used a heavy D-textile material, right? I think they've done a great job to take and make this jacket safe, right, as safe as it can be, and keep that great balance of comfort and airflow. When you have this thing on your body, it literally feels like, man, I gotta tell you, especially in the chest, arms, and the back area, with the exception of the forearms, that's where you kind of notice, right, you can feel the jacket a little bit, but all the other areas, it feels like you have a t-shirt on, right, so they've really hit the mark there. Once again, sizing, 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds, liner in, I'm wearing a size large. Stay tuned for the second part. We're gonna pull this thing apart and give you a detailed look from the inside out of the Threshold. Okay, here we go, the Threshold from the inside out. We're going to start off with the armor, as always. CE certified Icon field armor. It's got a nice large coverage area, soft, supple, moves around well. CE certified, gotta love it. The good stuff from Icon, I think they do a nice job with that stuff. Elbows and shoulders. The back pad that comes in the jacket is this standard dual density foam. It offers a reasonable measure of protection. Okay, so it's a great place to start, no doubt about it. They have an upgrade available now that is CE certified. It's their Striker Series back protector. Hard outer shell, tons of energy absorbing foam on the inside, fits right in the pocket of the jacket. It also comes with the strap system, so you can wear this on its own. Okay, say you have another jacket that you ride in a suit or whatever, you can use this if you choose to do so. If I just put the straps on it, to remove them, undo the zippers. They really thought this forward too, that's like kind of a mesh there for the waist strap, so when you have the waist strap on, it allows air to flow in there if you have a mesh jacket. I'm going to keep you cool. Remove that. Go ahead and remove the shoulder straps like so, and this thing literally slides right in the pocket of the jacket, okay, and you'll have an amped up CE certified back protector to work in conjunction with the shoulders and the elbows. Here is that fully removable liner, right? Multiple attachment points. We've got a big zipper here, full circumference. Got a snap here in the armpit area. 2 snaps here, the termination of each sleeve, and I like the knitted cuff on the liners too. I think that's a really nice touch. Shell of the jacket itself. Look at all that mesh, baby. It's all about keeping you cool. This jacket also uses the stretch panels in it, and that really makes a difference the way the coat moves on your body when you have these stretch panels. It allows it to move a whole bunch easier. We've also got stretch material used here in the sides of the jacket that will allow for a little bit of airflow as well. 2 exterior storage pockets that are zippered, so whatever you put in there, it's going to keep it safe. Got the Icon logo here, base of the jacket, tail of the jacket, embroidered on. Come around to the front, cool Icon Motorsports embroidery there. Give you a close-up look at the additional protection done here in the sleeve. At the cuff, we have a mesh panel with a zipper, and then a metal snap to tidy all that up. Go inside the coat. I like a microfiber lined collar, feels good against your skin. As with all the other Icon jackets, left breast storage pocket, zip it open, go to the internal stash pocket, and there is, right there, St. Christopher medal. That is the saint. Keeps the travelers safe. It's a good touch in all the jackets. I like the fact that they do that. It's a good coat. I think this is a great option if either your thermostat's broken and you can't tolerate the heat, or if you ride in one of those areas of the country or the world where it just gets so god-awful hot that your choices become limited to high airflow mesh like this or a t-shirt. And I gotta tell you, this kicks hell out of a t-shirt all day long. Icon did a nice job with this. I'm Brian Van from SportbikeTrackGear.com. This is the Icon Threshold Mesh Jacket.